Hello everyone, this is Andrew, again with a chess video. Sorry about not having a video up in the last probably 2 weeks. We just had our 5th child, so I was dealing with that, and also the board itself was having a few issues. So just getting right into it, we'll try to keep this pretty straightforward. The issue I was having was in every single game mode. I would play probably 6 to 10 moves, and then the computer player or human player would play, and then the game stopped. The only thing I could do was to close the app or close the game and have it reset all the pieces. That's been fixed since then. We're actually now on update 0.0.5. So I missed 0.4. What we'll do in this video is just kind of show some of the different things that have changed, and then talk about future ideas. So what has changed? I know the paused game, or the issue I was having, they resolved that. I have tried many games many times over, and I have not had an issue with it stopping, so that's good to hear. Direct movement. So let's say we'll just kind of throw several pieces out. Let's say randomly, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. So let's say I wanted to reset the board at that point. So it always starts H1. So we'll go king. Obviously, this is the most direct route. So what it used to do is, like with the knight, what it would do is go to the center, or the border of the square, and then it would follow a path and kind of go like something like that. Or it might go somewhere like that. What it'll do, and even with, like, say this pawn, it would come to this the side, and it would go through and then come, so it'll make like a backward C. But what they've done is the new algorithm, it will take the most direct route. So I don't know how it would do it with that, but like right here, rather than making that C, it would just go straight like this. So that was pretty cool. So it's just set, and it may go something like this. And I'll make a follow-up video kind of displaying how that resets. Or if we have time, I'll throw it at the end of this one. I was excited to see that because it took forever trying to decide which path it should go. Sounds. One thing that is way cool is, so it used to be, if I pick up a piece, it would, we'll just go ahead and show you. Okay, so there's one piece, there we go. So it used to be, and well, this part still is, if I pick it up, you'll hear a beep. If I put it down and it's a legal move, you'll hear one beep. Okay. Now, let's say I wanted to do an illegal move. Pick it up, one beep. Put it down. It's now a double quick beep. So it used to be triple beep, like did it, but now it's just did it. So let's see, and then that was it as far as beeps. Let's show, like, check. Let's see, let's try it. Let's see if we can get it to check really quick. I think I bumped that wrong. There we go. So what I'm trying to do, and these levels are still a bit off. Like this is level 1. It is so sporadic. I don't know how it selects. Okay, I'm surprised it did not make the noise. What it was supposed to do was a long beep for check, and or 2 long beeps for check, and then 1 solid super long beep for checkmate. And it made it really nice so you didn't have to sit there staring at the screen. I'm not sure why that didn't work, but so that's what the sounds are. And then we can actually show you the reset. Let's see. Notice that was a very direct route, where before it would have done a C. That would not have done it. It would have followed the border. And so it's nice that it just took the path directly. So it's going to get that one. So that was interesting that it chose to go direct diagonal versus down. But still, that's a direct route, whereas everything else, or before, everything would follow something like that. So let's see. So now that's everything I've noticed in the updates. I know there are a lot of algorithm changes and whatnot, but these are the most noticeable for the player. Possible ideas I have heard is multitasking. So if I go start a game, and now, so what happens is if I didn't even close out the app, but now watch this. It does not recognize it. See, now it did. So they're going to take a look at multitasking, because it would be nice to turn it on and then just hit the power button and just play with the board, not have to rely on the app. That's something they've talked about playing with. Another item that's one of the beta testers suggested was the beginner walkthrough. So it would be nice on the app to say, here's how you use the app, here's how you play, here, all sorts of different things like that. Just normal beginner stuff. And that kind of goes along with many people have asked for a new user manual. The one that it came with is very basic and it does not help whatsoever. So they've talked about making a new one of that. Another item that people have asked for is somewhere on the screen, kind of like how my iPad battery has 2%, I need to charge that. Would be nice to see how much battery percentage the wireless battery has on this board. Right now, I don't have it plugged in, so I don't know what percentage it's at. So that would be nice to have. Another item that somebody had asked for were save files. Let's say my oldest is playing a game, but then I tell him to go do his homework. It would be cool to say, let's save this game, and it'll reset as a save file, and then somebody else can come through, like my daughter, say I want to play, and she can either start a new game or start a new file, kind of like the little Game Boys or old Nintendo, pretty much Nintendo anything, little save files, so that way we can recall a game. One of the things that I've asked for is along the same lines is to be able to say I was playing against my son. It'd be cool if I had 2 human players physically present. It would track the game so I could walk through again with him. And they've all, so that's all on their radar. Don't know when that's going to actually happen. They said in the next month or so they're going to be focusing more on stabilizing the app, which I think is more important than features. So yeah, I like what they've done so far. In the next video, we'll kind of go through some of the unique things. Like castling, that's an easy one. We've seen that a few times, but like en passant or promotion, and we'll kind of just do some rails for that. Something easy with the newborn. So yeah, sorry about the lateness. We'll see you in the next video.